What's good, guys? Just Prince TV here, and I want to do an album review. And this album review is an album I've been waiting for. And my biggest gripe with this album is he didn't release it mid 2022, early 2022, because this album, unlike his counterparts, the Vince Staples, the Kendrick Lamars, the Schoolboy Q's, Ab Soul, new album, Herbert, is flat out described in one word: amazing. I loved it. All right. The song Do Better, you hear me saying that all the time. Gotta do better, gotta do better. I've been putting that song on rotation for quite some time. So when I finally got to hear the album in its whole entirety, man, let me tell you something, man. Woo, yo, the production on this album, crazy. The lyrics on this album, crazy. And let me tell you something, Kendrick Lamar, take notes, because this album is deep and personal. And you know what? You can make a deep and personal album as long as the fucking music is good. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You can make a deep and personal album as long as the fucking album and the songs is good. Okay? Because you could be talking about someone's booty, but if the song hot, it's gonna bang in the club, it's gonna bang everywhere, people gonna love it, it's gonna be a classic. Okay? A song don't have to be serious to be a classic. All it has to do is be good. Okay? Period. And here's the thing. Yo, this guy took a 6-year break. He's a Los Angeles cat. He's in the same vein as a Kendrick Lamar. And I'm gonna get on you a lot on this one, Kendrick Lamar, because this is a type of album you should have made. This should have been your type of album. This should have been you. All right? If you made this album, we'd have been talking to you in a complete different light. Period. You know? You could have used 1 or 2 songs from your Mr. Morale album and then added every other song from this album to your flow and cadence, and it'd been probably completely different. But Ab Soul made a better album than you. And this album, biggest gripe with it, it didn't came out earlier. That's my biggest gripe with it. I wish this album came out earlier, so you guys could have listened to it. It had been on heavy rotation. Now the album's going to get heavy rotation going into 2023, which is okay. But at the same time, you got to understand this, man. It took this brother 6 years. He had a lot of personal shit that he was dealing with. And he finally came out, got back into hip-hop, and got back to the essence of hip-hop. He got back to the essence of hip-hop. And the fact that he did that, oh my God. Woo. Thank you for giving us a good hip-hop album. It's a breath of fresh air, man. Ab Soul, God bless your soul, brother. You know, you're fighting your demons, and at the same time, it's able for you to make good music. The production, the lyrics, the choruses. He got good features on here from my man Joey Badass, you know, Mr. Southside from the Power TV show, representing Queens, you know, so a little bit Queens flavor on here. Great album, man. It was a pleasure. I was waiting to listen to this album. That's why I stopped doing my top 10 best albums of the year a little bit, because I wanted to hear other albums first, you know, and I'm still going to do other catalogs of listening to every album of 2022 so I could really critique and, you know, break down a lot of other albums. But check this album out, Herbert by Ab Soul. Yeah, it's up there. Just Prince TV out. Peace.